See if I can get this right. Can I do it? Oh, wow. There's a learning curve. This is very hard. I've been practicing for an hour and a half. It is a difficult thing to do to learn how to use a new program. I am going to talk about the gig economy. A lot of things are going on, and I'm just going to go for it. I hope someone... Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Successful connected. Well, stream is healthy. Stream is healthy. All right, let's do it. I really want to get better and to show you screens. I'm going to give shout outs. I'm going to talk about many different topics. I'm going to tell you what I've been working on. And it's just going to get better. I'm working on an app that someone told me about a long time ago. And I have to watch the videos to gain training and to get approved before I can sign into the app and follow through. So when I'm done with that, I'll let you know about it. Senpex. It's a courier service that I've been on the list. I've been using the app. I will tell you that. I hope you can hear me. I hope people join in. I will tell you that I had it on during the snowstorm. I had it on until today, and it never once rang. Senpex. Senpex. It's the third one on the first row. Senpex. And it's such a new opportunity in this area and hasn't branched out into Long Island, but it will eventually. I know it's used in the city, and they did take me aboard of their app, and I went through the background check, and I joined months ago. Never once received an offer. I hope I'm doing this right. This is public, right? Yeah. Okay. Then, so I have to wait for that. I view it. I could have earned money Monday night and Tuesday. I missed it on Tuesday. Monday night, I opened the app, but I didn't want to go out there at 10 o'clock at night. It was between 10 and 1, or 9 and 12. It was just too cold after doing what I did on Sunday. So I watched someone else take it. I could have taken them all. They were $20. They were $15 a pop. There was 5 of them. But I would have went from Euclid to Plainview. And for that money, I didn't feel it was worth to get out there. There had to be at least $25 a pop because I wasn't out there already. Oh, man. I hope I'm doing this right. Let me check. Am I supposed to have this on? Maybe. I hope so. I'm really trying to learn this. It's very, very hard, guys. So I view it. I watched someone take the jobs, and Tuesday night they put them out for $20 a pop, and I didn't realize it. I probably could have grabbed a couple. I went out Tuesday night, and I worked Grubhub and Uber. It was very slow. Then I went out Wednesday day, and I really got lucky. I earned $60 in 2.5 hours, and I barely drove with Grubhub. Bizarre. Then I went out again last night. I did a few more. Then I went out today, and then I went back out at night, and I want to discuss gas. Because gas, I paid $3.33 on Tuesday morning, and I have a third of a tank left now. And because I'm not earning great money with the food delivery apps, I didn't feel it was worth gassing up just to stay out to 10 o'clock tonight. So I will get gas tomorrow on my way out for lunch. Gas is going up, and I was at 2 full tanks a week, earning decent money, driving a lot of miles. But now since gas is going up, they're not paying enough to gas up 3 times a week, in my opinion. I'm just going to work the apps for a little extra income. Just steady extra income that I need right now. Gas is going up. Big time. $3.33 for regular unleaded. And I started driving Tuesday morning, and it's Thursday night, and I had to make a decision. Do I want to gas up or just stop at 1/3 of a tank, and I'll get gas tomorrow and start my day? So if you need the Get Upside app, now here's another thing. The Get Upside app, they've been promoting restaurants, the notifications, during different times, well, lunchtime today, big time, because now they're promoting all the local restaurants they have on the app, and they're expanding fast. They're like, it's lunchtime. Don't you want to grab a bite? Receive 7% back on the first $10. Go get lunch. They're going to add food stores to this app soon. And when they do, I'm hoping that when I'm shopping as a dumpling personal shopper, and I have, I shop at a store, I could take a picture of their receipt and receive cash back on the app. Meanwhile, I'm shopping for a client. That will allow you to earn more money. So they're advertising big time lunch, big time. Dumpling training call, I was on it today while I was working. And here's another thing. I turned down a lot of offers. And then they sent me higher offers, like I was taking 7 and change while I was listening to the training call. I got a few high payouts with Grubhub. And tonight I went out and I did 4. And 2 of them were $15 right here in town. But I wasn't getting gas. Anyway, they obviously have the higher payout gigs, food delivery opportunities out there. But I don't know why they sent me so many $2.50 offers. I was like, are they serious? I just said no. So they have them out there. And 2 people didn't tip me on Uber. And that's very rare for me. I usually do great with Uber Eats tips. And 2 people didn't tip me. It sucked. But as I'm transitioning, I'm doing a lot. So I'm just keeping busy during the day and trying to bring money in a little bit here, a little bit there whenever I can. They still work in my favor. So gas is going way up. Oh, the tax refunds. Even before I left the house today, I went to go check to see if I could get someone on the phone for the tax refund that I never received. And I had to verify my identity with ID.me. That took 45 minutes. I had to do the facial recognition on the phone, receive the email, upload copy of license. It was like 7 steps to give the IRS.gov permission and tell them that that's my identity. So I'm hoping, then they asked me to take a survey. And I wrote to them, and they wanted to know why I went to the IRS.gov government website. I said, because I never received my tax refunds. And I wanted to see in the area, have I received any notifications? Because you keep telling me to check my mail, and I'm not receiving it in my mail. However, checking the website because I want to see if I received anything. And I haven't. So I had another opportunity to tell them why I went to the IRS.gov website. They wanted to know. Well, because, I went to the IRS. I told them. I constantly check the app. When you go to the irs.gov website, that function don't work. So, eventually, guys, I will get that. They keep telling me it's not processed yet. They're still processing it. You have to become more self-sufficient with this new world, and maybe this upsets people. I'm going to do a little screen here. There's a new world being rolled out, new monetary system. Guys, let me tell you, I always speak about the Coinbase Visa debit card. When I pay cash, I put money on this card, I receive crypto back. Same thing is happening at Gemini.com. They're introducing the Gemini credit card. I went on the waiting list. They're joining in too. If crypto was not going to be rolled out to take over, in my opinion, the monetary system, the global monetary system, these companies wouldn't be doing this. The Ledger, they have their own card too that I went on the waiting list. Crypto Life, they're calling it. When you self-custody your own crypto, they're calling it Crypto Life. Come on. And these are just 4 examples. BlockFi earn up to 3.5 back in crypto on everyday purchases. Companies, there's so many more out there. Waiting list. They're rolling out the new system. Going to give a couple of shout outs. This week, a couple of times, I watched Crypto Siege. I haven't watched him in a while. And tonight he was talking about Ripple XRP. Ripple is hiring again. The IRS said. And what's the rest of it? The IRS said, what about staking crypto? Because that's coming into play, because you can stake crypto too and earn like up to 15% on some of these platforms. They want their cut. They want to make sure you're not going to earn too much without paying taxes. There's going to be no way to hide it. There will eventually be regulation. But you got to stay on top of it. This is a chance of a lifetime, everyone. Chance of a lifetime. Visit Digital Asset Investor. He is dead on with everything. This guy, and when there's regulatory clarity with the crypto, he's retiring this channel. He's just so angry. And he's going after them. And I'm following their lead. I am working on it. I will soon start. I've been doing work on the background. I will soon start reaching out to the congressmen who don't support crypto clarity in the United States because they're not getting my vote. I'm working on it. I'm learning. Digital Perspectives. I listen to him very often. And I just wanted to share that because it's just out of control. Out of control. Don't miss out on major opportunities. Visit Internet Education 101, my other YouTube channel. Please subscribe. I upload videos there talking about building an online business. Oh, I just keep learning how to use the widgets, the plugins. It's just the possibility, the opportunities are endless to create streams of income to work in your favor when you're not physically working. You don't always have to give your time. You have to understand the concept of working for free in the beginning because it does come back to you. What else? So that's it. I wanted to practice. I had to watch a video to practice, to learn how to use Streamlabs. It's only going to get better. I'm only going to produce better. I just have to keep doing it to learn it. This was just as hard as learning Google AdSense years ago. I just couldn't grasp it. And now I'm an old pro with Google AdSense. And I even know how to read all the statistics on the back end and everything. And I know what I'm doing. It takes a long time, guys. Opportunities are just abound. They're bountiful. Bountiful. Oh, and one more thing with Grubhub. Today, they sent me a good offer. It was 13 and change for lunch. After they sent me an 8 and change. But I gave them both back. Because one of the answer that I chose was, I avoid this restaurant. And it was weird how they sent me one, and then like 2 minutes later, they sent me another one. I said, I bet you other people don't want to go there either, because it's not worth a 30-minute wait. And when you walk in, you have the attitude. Nobody's forcing these businesses to do business with these apps. But now, it could be the staff members, they put on a good show in front of the boss because they need their job. But then when we walk in and the boss is on around, they treat us like, I guess second-class citizens. You know what I mean? So I turned it down. I do need the steady income, but I won't take an offer to a restaurant that I feel don't respect the drivers, and it's too much of a hassle. It's too aggravating. You're sucking up too much of my energy. I could find something better to do, and I did, and got 2 fair, good Uber Eats offers. I was very happy about that while I was listening to the dumpling training call. So guys, you got to become self-sufficient. Between what happened with the IRS, they're making a transition into a new world. Erica Williams is another one I listen to constantly lately, and she is dead on. They are wiping out job titles. They want you to become more self-sufficient, so the big corporations don't have to pay people. They could run their corporations, they're collaborating, they're working together, because the world is changing. And you have to take time to learn how to take care of yourself, because nobody's going to take care of you. When that transition fully rolls out of the new monetary system, and you have to make sure that self-custody, know what's going on. I mean, I couldn't believe the IRS.government website, what I had to do to verify my identity and everything else they asked me to do. And here's another example. I want to say one more. I went food shopping 2 days ago. I had $20.52 on a gift card. I go to the store, don't matter what store. And when I got on the register to pay, the card was rejected. But I did find the receipt in my car, which I was happy I did, showing the balance of the card. So I stood there and I was like, oh, why? I was like, well, I'm going to push this food to the side because I was taking it anyway. I needed to shop anyway. So when the manager came, one of the managers, she was like, well, you have to call. Well, why do I have to call? I'm in the store now. I want this resolved now. I don't want to go home and work for free. Why did your computer system reject my gift card? I don't feel that's my responsibility. And then I found the receipt showing the balance, but it didn't matter. And I pulled over at the end of the cashier. They had to close down the line. They had to open up another register. Why should I go home and work? You see what I mean? You have to become more self-sufficient. I just didn't understand why I needed to go home and spend hours. Maybe that wouldn't have been resolved once I left the store. I wanted someone to resolve that now. I knew I had $20.52 on it, and they're going to put it on the app so I could use it for next time, because I was on the phone with them for 30 minutes at the cashier. I'm not going home to work for free. I'm here now. Let's find out why it rejected the gift card that someone gave me as a gift. It should have went through. Why is that my responsibility to find out why the gift card was rejected? It's just getting worse and worse. It's like, it seems like everything, you have to take care of everything yourself. And you got to gain a financial education no matter what industry you're in. You got to make sure you know what's going on with the new monetary system, because it's already happening. The middle class is being wiped out. You got to get ahead of the game. You got to get ahead of technology. And that's what I like about Dumpling with the Get Upside app. If those stores that I'm shopping for clients get on that app, that means they're going to earn more money. Okay, I can keep babbling. I wanted to go live to practice. Streamlabs is very hard. I'm getting it. I got to figure out a better angle, do the right thing. But hey, look what I'm doing. I'm live. and I'm screen recording my browser. And I'm giving you example after example after example how this world is changing. And it is. And it's changing fast. So I hope you appreciated the video. I'm just plugging away. And one day I'm going to go live and go, I got my tax refund. Oh, did I tell you? You know, I'm earning hundreds of dollars a day in residual income, and I'm still going to go do my job. I mean, you got to have a backup plan no matter what. Don't always give your time for money. You have to learn to set yourself up that you're earning money in the background while you're giving your time for money, because everything's changing. Corporations want more to pay less. They want these. It's just out of control. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my video. I could babble. Check out Erica Williams. I think that's her name. Check out these channels. Crypto Siege. Yeah, he was really good this week. Digital Asset Infesta. Digital Perspectives. Bazillo 123. And just stay on top of it, guys. You can earn free crypto. It's like getting cash back. You're getting crypto back. The new monetary system is rolling out. I'll see you in the next video clip. Thanks for staying. Bye, guys. Go earn that money.